You're hunting for the hottest, newest Nintendo Switch games that are about to drop? 2023 was like a roller coaster of awesomeness for our dear old Switch. And even though it's getting a bit long in the tooth, we're talking a grand 8 years of gaming glory. 2024's lineup is still packed with some real gems. Now, let's take a cheeky peek at our most hyped-up Switch games for the upcoming months. Laika Aged Through Blood revved up the scene on Steam in 2023 with killer reviews. And now the Switch is getting its own taste of this motorbike action platformer. Mark your calendars for 11th January 2024. Didn't see this one coming, did ya? The Lost Crown is zipping the series into a high-octane Metroidvania lane. We got our hands on it at Summer Game Fest 2023, and it was a blast. Get ready for its grand entrance on 18th of January 2024. The DS classic Another Code 2 Memories and its Wii sequel are getting a jaw-dropping remake bundle on the Switch. Another Code Recollection has Ashley Edwards unraveling mysteries on Blood Edward Island. This nostalgic package hits the Switch on 19th of January 2024. After Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy nailed it in 2019, we just knew the next 3 games had to follow. Apollo Justice Ace Attorney Trilogy is landing on 25th of January 2024. And we can't wait to jump back into the courtroom. Over 2 years since Eastward's debut, and boom, Chucklefish drops new DLC where it's now a farming sim. Eastward, Octopia has Sam and John swapping adventures for farm life in a new village. Get ready to farm it up starting 31st January 2024. Remember those days glued to your PlayStation, guiding Lara Croft through ancient ruins? Get ready to relive the magic, but in shiny new graphics. These iconic games are getting a makeover for 2024, and you can choose to play in retro blocky style or fancy modern visuals. Plus, all the expansions and secret levels are included. It's like a gaming treasure trove. Dropping on Valentine's Day, talk about a love letter to gamers. The September 2023 Nintendo Direct threw us a nostalgia bomb with this one. It's the classic GBA game, but with a swanky 3D upgrade. Donkey Kong's fur has never looked so real. And here's the kicker. You can now team up with a buddy for some co-op puzzle-solving action. Get ready to save those mini Marios, coming to your Switch on February 16th, 2024. The Mystery Dungeon of Serpent Coil Island. This one's for the dungeon-crawling aficionados. Announced in the Japanese Nintendo Direct, it's making its way west. And it's not just a walk down memory lane. It's bringing new features like different live search displays and a mini-map to track your steps. It's a mix of old-school charm and new-age convenience, hitting the shelves both physical and digital on February 27th, 2024. When Vanillaware drops a game, you know it's going to be a visual feast. This time, they're serving up a tactical turn-based RPG with a massive world and a whopping 60 characters to recruit. March 8th, 2024 is when we march into this stunning adventure. The Mushroom Kingdom's queen finally gets her spotlight in a brand new Switch title. Princess Peach is stepping up with a wardrobe of outfits, each granting unique powers. Her mission? To save the Sparkle Theater from the dastardly Grape and the Sour Bunch. The adventure unfolds on March 22nd, 2024, so mark your calendars. Operation Galuga Way Forward is breathing new life into this Konami classic. The core run-and-gun gameplay stays true to its roots, but it's getting a visual facelift, support for 4-player co-op, and even better weapon upgrades. While we don't have a set date yet, we're expecting this gem to drop in early 2024. Guess what, folks? The Moomins are coming to town, and this time they're not just frolicking in Moomin Valley, they're on a mission. Developed by those cool cats at Hyper Games in Norway, we're talking about a game that's cuter than a basket of kittens. Snufkin Melody of Moomin Valley is hitting the Switch in early 2024, and it's all about jamming out tunes and cracking puzzles to keep Moomin Valley as charming as ever. Hold on to your hats, RPG fans. There's a game with not 10, not 20, but a whopping 100 playable characters. Thanks to a Kickstarter campaign that went kaboom, raising a cool $3.5 million, 100 Heroes, inspired by the legendary Suikoden, is all set to make a splash. And yeah, if you do the math, each hero is apparently worth a small fortune. Originally set for a 2023 release, This epic is now scheduled to land on your screens on 23rd April 2024. Now, here's a show stealer from the Game Awards 2023. Created by Surgeon Studios, led by the uber-talented Abubakar Salim. Yeah, the guy from Raised by Wolves and Assassin's Creed Origins. Tales of Kenzera, Ziayu is this gorgeous game steeped in Bantu mythology. It's all about exploring themes of loss and grief in a stunning Metroidvania style. Brace yourselves for a visual treat coming to Switch on 23rd April 2024. Remember Braid from way back in 2008? It's making a grand comeback on Switch on 30th April 2024. This indie darling, known for its time-twisting puzzles, is getting a shiny new coat with updated graphics, sound, and even developer commentary. It's like meeting an old friend who got a cool new makeover. We had a sneak peek of Demon School in late 2022, and boy, are we hungry for more. It's got that old-school Persona vibe mixed with a Buffy-like plot, where you're the only one standing between your town and demonic chaos. Coming in Q2 2024, it promises a fusion of sharp tactics, a unique visual style, and some seriously snappy writing. Announced by Level 5 in February 2023, this game is all about hopping between past and present on a brand new island. Mixing old faces with new, fantasy life, I the Girl Who Steals Time offers you the freedom to pick your job and adventure. It's been pushed to summer 2024, so we've got a bit of a wait, but it sounds like it'll be worth it. Get ready to get spooked in high definition. Luigi's Mansion 2 HD is bringing Dark Moon back, and this time, it's looking sharper than ever. Coming in summer 2024, you'll be strapping on the Poltergust 5000 and vacuuming up ghosts to save Mario from King Boo. Who knew ghost busting could be so stylish? Planet of Lana, which has already wowed Xbox and PC gamers earlier this year, is making its way to Switch in spring 2024. This game is a blend of stunning visuals and intriguing gameplay, and it's hitting the Switch at just the perfect time, when the flowers start blooming. Hold on to your game controllers, folks. Team Ladybug is swooping back into the Metroidvania scene in 2024 with their eye-popping new game, Blade Chimera. Picture this, Dark Osaka in the future, a city where the supernatural shakes hands with cyberpunk. Think ghosts and neon lights. It's so pretty, you'll wish you could hang it on your wall. But hey, playing it in 2024 is the next best thing. Ever imagined a game as a smorgasbord of art? Bo. Path of the Teal Lotus Is It, coming at you in 2024. This hand-drawn gem is a Metroidvania cocktail mixed with a splash of Hollow Knight, a twist of Okami, and a garnish of Spirited Away, among others. And guess what? The dream team behind AM2R is on board. This Kickstarter darling is all set to bloom on Switch, and we're as giddy as a kid in a candy store for its 2024 debut. Star of Morgan's Traveling Circus has vanished into thin air. And who's gonna crack this nut? You! That's who! Death Trick Double Blind is a visual novel mystery where you juggle hats as a magician and an amnesiac detective. Set in the glam of the early 20th century, we're itching to unwrap this mystery package in 2024. Level 5 is strutting its stuff with a new IP, Deca Police, that's as stylish as a catwalk model. This open-world detective RPG wowed the socks off everyone at Tokyo Game Show 2023. With its 2024 release, we're all aboard the hype train, ready to play Sherlock in style. If Monkey Island and Murder on the Orient Express had a video game baby, it would be Locomotive. Announced way back in 2021, this point-and-click adventure is all about the giggles and the guffaws. Fingers crossed, this Chuckle-Fest chugs onto the Switch tracks in 2024. The next one is Metal Slug Tactics. First peaked at E3 2021 and teasing us for Switch since August Indie World Showcase, it's been playing hard to get. But we're betting our bottom dollar that 2024 is the year. Dotemu's publishing, Leakier Studios developing, and Sonic Mania's T-Lopes is jamming out the tunes. This isometric turn-based game has got talent with a capital T. We're sensing this one's going to be a hit. Hey, remember that indie showcase back in late 2022? Well, it dropped a gem on us, Pepper Grinder. This game's like if Drill Dozer went on a pixel art spree. It's a side-scrolling platformer that's had us on tenterhooks since its announcement. The word on the street is that it's been pushed to 2024, but hold on to your hats. This pirate with a penchant for drilling is set to bring some retro-style fun to our screens later this year. Keep your eyes peeled. James Turner, the former Pokemon art boss, went rogue and started his own studio. And guess what? He's bringing us The Plucky Squire, a game that's pure eye candy. It's like a magical blend of 2D and 3D, like jumping into a storybook. Slated for a 2024 release, this game's set to be the talk of the town. We're all geared up to fall head over heels for it. Remember Crypt of the Necrodancer? Well, brace yourself for its rhythm-packed cousin, Rift of the Necrodancer, hitting the Switch scene. It's been cooking since its reveal a year ago and mixes the beats of Guitar Hero with Rhythm Heaven. It's a goofy, visually stunning game that's set to make us all dance maniacs in 2024. Get ready to groove. Shantae's long-lost GBA sequel is getting a glow-up and hitting the Switch in 2024. After a 20-year hiatus, this gem is back with single-player action, a 4-player battle mode, and swappable HD or pixel art styles. For the die-hard fans, there's even a GBA cartridge release on the horizon. This is the dream come true for Shantae aficionados and platform lovers. Sociable Soccer 24, the long-awaited successor to Sensible Soccer, is finally making its grand entrance on the Switch. First seen in 2017, it's been a roller coaster of anticipation. 2024 is the year we get to lace up our virtual boots and hit the pitch. Soccer fans, get ready to cheer. Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door is getting the HD treatment it deserves. This RPG is not just a game, it's a riot of characters and hilarious dialogue. Set to be a hit with Mario RPG fans, this paper-themed adventure is coming our way in 2024, though we're still on pins and needles for an exact date. Konami's keeping the nostalgia train rolling with the Suikoden Ainai HD remaster. It's a lovingly polished version of the first 2 games in the Suikoden series, complete with a fresh translation. Rumor has it, we might get our hands on these classics by summer 2024, fingers crossed. Team Cherry is cooking up something epic with Silk Song, the sequel to their smash hit Hollow Knight. Announced way back in February 2019, they've been as quiet as a ninja since then, giving us just a few tantalizing teases. The release date? It's like a game of hide and seek. Originally set for early 2023, it's now playing hard to get, probably landing in our laps in 2024. Fingers crossed and hope in our hearts. Quriosity brings a whole new twist to strategy games. Ditching the usual army for one, you doodle yourself. Imagine drawing your own zany creatures to do battle. It's like being a medieval cartoonist with a penchant for warfare. Announced in 2020, it's already strutting its stuff in early access on Steam, but the full-fledged Switch experience is set to roll out in 2024. The Shovel Knight creators, Yacht Club Games, are teasing us with this retro GBC-style gem. It's a love letter to old-school Nintendo, so it's gotta make its way to the Switch, right? It's like hoping your favorite retro band will do a reunion tour. We're all waiting with bated breath to see if Mina will dig her way onto Nintendo's latest console. Metroid Prime 4? Oh, it's basically playing hide and seek with us, tucked away in some secret Nintendo vault, with TBA as its forever tagline. It's like that mysterious guest who RSVPs maybe to every party, but never shows up. The folks at Nintendo and Retro Studios are keeping mum on when this elusive gem will pop out of the shadows, thanks to a heap of development hiccups. Level 5 is back with a bang, dropping a bombshell in the February 2023 Nintendo Direct. The iconic duo, Professor Layton and Luke Triton, are taking their brain-busting adventures to the USA. Layton's out of his comfort zone this time, and we're itching to join them. Teased earlier, but making us wait till 2025. And that wraps up our exciting sneak peek at the most anticipated Nintendo Switch games coming your way in 2024. From epic adventures to mesmerizing puzzles, it looks like this year is going to be an absolute treat for all the Nintendo fans out there. I'd love to hear which games you're most excited about. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'm super curious to know. And hey, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to Quriosity for more awesome gaming content. Your support means the world to us and helps us keep bringing you the latest and greatest in the world of gaming. Until next time, keep gaming, stay curious, and as always, thanks for watching Quriosity, where your gaming curiosity meets excitement. I'm Chris, signing off. Game on, friends.